We've had very difficult conversations about insecurity. Let's lighten things up. Unfortunately, insecurity has even entered into the entertainment sector. Good morning, Sam Dandy. Thank you for joining us this morning. And congratulations to us who will be going on DSTV this morning.
I'm super excited about that for sure. We all look good too.
Yeah, you look good. We look good. Thank you.
Sam, we had an agreement about your dress code for today. What happened?
Didn't I? I thought we were wearing white and black. I look like I'm wearing white and black
too. I sent you a video. You agreed that was what you're going to wear this morning.
Was it the same video you showed me?
Yes, it was.
Wow.
I woke up this morning feeling some other energy.
Okay. Talk to us. What's happening in the entertainment scene?
All right, not so great news as you had said earlier. And this one, let's get into it. Beginning in Nollywood, there's an update on the kidnapping of popular Nigerian actors Cynthia Okereke and Clemson Cornel. According to the president of the Actors Guild of Nigeria, AGN, Emeka Rollas, the abductors of the actors have contacted their families and are demanding a huge amount of money, to be exact, $100,000 US, approximately 71 million naira. Now, Monalisa Chinda, AGN's director of communications, in a statement stated that the actors were reported missing after their family members confirmed they didn't come back home after filming at the location at Ozalla Town, Enugu State on Friday, July 29th. Now, she added in her statement that this has increased fear among members about the safety of the actors filming in the country. And because of this sad development, the Nigerian president of the Guild himself, Emeka Rollas, has instructed all actors to avoid going to the outskirts of cities to film, of course, except full security cover is provided to ensure their safety. When asked on AGN's plan to raise funds, he said this: "The Actors Guild of Nigeria cannot set apart funds for rescuing kidnapped actors because we have not even set aside funds to help ailing actors. The insecurity in the nation is affecting everybody, not only actors." He also added that right now, we are still brainstorming on what to do while the security operatives are also doing their jobs. Now, recall that in 2009, veteran actor Peter Doche was kidnapped and released after paying a ransom. In fact, even in Kemo, popularly known as Osofia, was abducted on his trip along Enugu-Port Harcourt Express and then released after paying about 1.4 million a few years ago. While this is rather disturbing, we certainly hope and pray for their safe return home. I personally believe that I speak for all of us when we say that we look forward to a peaceful and safer Nigeria. Well, let's lighten things up a bit. On the music scene, Tanzanian, I beg your pardon, singer and WCB Wasafi label boss Diamond Platnumz has just hit a new milestone. The multi-award-winning musician has just amassed 80 million total streams on audiomack's platform, making the Tanzanian-born singer the most streamed East African artist on the music streaming platform. Now, his record label, WCB Wasafi, broke the news on social media and celebrated Platnumz, its founder and CEO. As a bongo flower, recording artist, dancer, philanthropist, and a businessman born and raised in Tandale, Dar es Salaam, Platnumz has achieved so much for himself through the years, spotlighting East Africa to the world and carrying other talents with him. With 4 studio albums to his credit, Platnumz still holds the record as the first African-based artist to reach a combined total of 1 billion views on YouTube. He's currently enjoying success on his FOA World Tour, having toured several parts of Africa, Europe, since the 7th of May. He will be wrapping up in November this year after an appearance in London's Wembley Stadium in August and Sierra Leone in November. From us here, of course, in fact, from West Africa, we say a big congratulations to Diamond Platnumz for representing Africa positively. Here's a short clip from his performance. He has certainly gathered such a crowd of people. I've seen white people singing along, and it's just beautiful to see. Finally, on the international scene, multi-award-winning American musician Ne-Yo has spoken up after allegations of infidelity were posted online by his wife, Crystal Renee. She alleged that the singer has cheated on her throughout their 8-year-long relationship, to which Ne-Yo responded to the day after on Twitter, saying he wants privacy at this time. Renee put out a lengthy Instagram post on Saturday saying 8 years of lies and deception, 8 years of unknowingly sharing my life and husband with numerous women who sell their bodies to him unprotected, every last one of them. This was something that she said. She says, to say I'm heartbroken and disgusted is an understatement. She says to ask me to stay and accept it is absolutely insane. She further asked the public to refrain from sending her videos of him cheating as it no longer concerns her. According to her, she chooses her happiness and health and is thankful for the 3 kids she gained from the relationship. Neo kept it short in his response, asking the privacy of the public for privacy. He says, "For the sake of our children, my family and I will work throughout our challenges behind closed doors." He said, "Personal matters are not meant to be addressed and dissected in public forums. I simply ask that you please respect me and my family's privacy at this time." We'll certainly try to respect that. But recall that Neo and Renee were married in 2016. They shared 3 kids together, the most recent of whom was born in June 2021. The couple had previously announced their intention to end their marriage in February 2020, but reconciled soon after. So it's a little confusing to most people. Personally, this one comes as a shock. While I will be sure to keep you updated on this, it's usually painful, as a fan, to see celebrities, especially these celebrity couples, end up like this. Whether it's Kanye West that we've seen, of course, who we know and love with Kim Kardashian, or it's JJC Skills and Funke Akindele, who are Nigerians that we also admire. Fans always are fond of seeing these relationships and want to see them flourish and prosper online. So I don't know what to say. We just wish them all the best, honestly. Well, that's so much we can take on entertainment. What do you guys think about this?
What do we think about Neo?
Neo, for sure.
Well, she's definitely so sick of love songs.
See what you did there.
I don't know. I really don't know how to react. I think celebrity marriages, it comes with pretty much the same drama with every other marriage.
Exactly.
Might just be blown up because he's a celebrity. But I mean, if she doesn't think that she wants to stay with, him after, of course, if he did cheat, then of course, absolutely. She has every right to react that way.
It's the audacity of him to actually like the post where she was complaining about this.
Yeah.
He actually did. But what do you think about the fact that, it's the public eye? Do you think these things could be resolved, of course, without the public being involved out on socials?
Well, I think people grieve differently. It's not our place to decide how a person decides to share their story. I mean, Joe, you probably would have thoughts on this as well. I know there are people who say, do not bring your marriage to social media, do not bring your divorce. But the truth is, you are a public figure. Part of why you're a public figure for some people is that you have to, unfortunately, share parts of your life with the public. I don't know why I'm saying unfortunately. Kim Kardashian and her family are cashing out from sharing their life with the public. So, Joe, what are your thoughts on this as well?
Well, that's because Kim Kardashian and her family decided to cash out by letting the public into their world and their life. But I think Neo made the right statement when he put out that post saying, "Please give my family some space." He needs that space. I'm not a fan or a supporter of that you should bring your family issues out there. Nah, I don't support that.
Well, people will question, if for any reason she steps out of the house without her ring, people would notice these things,
Right.
So it's not necessarily, airing your whole family's dirty laundry. It's really just putting out statements so that people don't make statements on your behalf. I think that's what she's trying to do.
My biggest problem is the fact that even though that this is of course public, right? The thing is, you might, tamper with your entire image, your brands, whoever you're working with, and the fans,
So that's where you get a publicist, a professional public relations expert, who will definitely put out a statement and, of course, try as much as possible to manage the situation. Just let the PR company speak with the audience, the public, the fans, while you stay behind closed doors and try to work out what you need to work out.
At the end of the day, everybody do what works for you, like they
Absolutely.
say, do you. And we wish them all the best going forward. But it's a pleasure to have brought Breakfast Central this morning. And we assure you that the next time you're watching Breakfast Central, it will be on DSTV 422. Let's take a look at what's happening later today. And after that, of course, will be official countdown. In less than 10 minutes, we go live on DSTV. Please join us.